Hello, welcome to this episode of Hampton Roads Business Live. My name is Rory Graham and I'm your host, and today I have the pleasure of having in the studio with us Erica Jones from Care LLC. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to have you here.
Well, thank you.
Why don't we start with an overview of what is Care LLC?
Well, Care is a homemaker and companion service that offers non-skilled personal care to anyone that needs care in their home.
Okay, and I took a look at your website before the interview.
Right.
That's a lot of services, actually,
Yes.
more than the average person might think that you would need. But I mean, when you stop and read them and think about it, those are things people do every day, but they could have problems.
Exactly.
And your area of operation, is it just South Side?
Well, actually, we have our home-based office here in Chesapeake, and we don't limit. We have to work with inside Virginia, but we do all the surrounding cities in Hampton Roads. And also, we have branched out into Roanoke. So, possibilities are endless for us.
Okay, so you do Peninsula as well, then?
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's good to know. And another thing that surprised me on your website is, well, I'm just going to ask you the population, type of population that you serve. When you think of the name and you think of the service, you think of elderly people.
Correct.
But you actually do more than that, and that was something that hadn't even occurred to me. So until I saw it on your website. So can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, sure do. So most of the time when you think of personal care, you always think about seniors, and that is true. That is our main population, main target of people that contact us. But what we also do is we cater to veterans. We are part of Veterans Home Care. We assist veterans with having the aid and the pension being paid by Blvd. And so we partner with Veterans Home Care to have Veterans Home Care pay for their home care until VA is able to pay for it. And also what we look at doing too is catering to mothers, maybe new mothers that may need assistance at home after their pregnancy. Maybe they have a C-section, or they don't have family around that maybe need a little bit of care, such as errands and transportation, or maybe medication pickups, or light housekeeping, maybe some meals cooked until they're able to recover.
Yeah, I had not really even thought of those care, and being with the military here, and that could leave a lot of wives here alone.
Yeah,
so.
Because some of the fathers are deployed.
Right.
Yeah, and then we also look at post-surgery. So you may have a surgery, cosmetic surgery or something, and you may be down just a little bit, and maybe you need a little meals prepared, maybe just a couple of days, or maybe some taken to follow-up appointments.
So it doesn't have to be a long-term thing?
No, have to be a long-term thing. No age matters.
So that's good to know. All right, so you mentioned one organization. Is there any other organizations that you are
well, one is
work with?
Better Business Bureau is one that we work with. Hampton Roads Chamber, as I mentioned earlier, Veterans Home Care. Also, we are SWAM certified, so the Small Women's and Minorities Group, we're certified with them as well. And we reach out to different events that are in the area that mostly cater to seniors, and we try to provide information about our services.
Okay, now I know on your website you spend some time there on the website on one of the pages talking about your staff.
Yes.
You want to tell us about your staff?
Oh yes. Now we are family owned and operated. Myself, I am the owner. My husband Lawrence is also the owner, and our oldest daughter Marissa is our administrator. And so what we do, we have people that come into our family. They're either certified with their PCA, which is their personal care assistants, CA, nursing assistants, certified nursing CNA license. We also have a few RNs on staff. They're all certified in CPR, they're trained. I have a background in behavioral health in my education, so we do continuous trainings on behavioral health and mental health as well. And so we always looking for someone that just have a heart for caring, not just a job, but actually being a part of our family.
Well, that would be important.
Definitely.
Yeah, when you're inviting someone in your home. So what's your motto?
Oh, our motto is "We care for you."
We care for you.
Yeah, and that kind of started when my grandparents, they're 80 and 83 and 84 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband and I, we're caregivers for them. And we're always saying, you know, we care for you, not just necessarily we love you, but we care for you. We care to do the best for you.
Mm-hmm.
And we've noticed we say that all the time. It was like, but yeah, we really do. And we care for people who are going through that same situation that we were going through when we first started. And we understand. We understand that families and people need care. They need to continue a healthy lifestyle in their home, but sometimes with assistance. So that's
Right.
one of the things we always say, Silver Care, we care for you.
Okay. Is there anything I forgot to ask you?
No, I think that about does it.
Oh, I did a good job.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, all right. Well, if you have someone or yourself that needs a little assistance, and you ought to check out the website. I think you'll find it's very simple to navigate, very informative as to what services they offer, and you may be surprised there's a whole lot of things there you could use a little help with. As a matter of fact, I thought I could. I could find a few things I could use. So anyway, give Erica a call. The contact information is at the end of this video, and it's also at the bottom of this page. I thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having
I
me.
know you've been successful thus far, and I wish you continued success.
Well, thank you.
All right, and can tell you really care.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.